exercise 525, we're going to do something even weirder than what we did for exercise 524. We're going to take exercise 524, and as you can see, as I use save as to rename the file actually, and we are going to modify it into 525. Why? Because the idea here is just to encapsulate in a method all the work that is done, I would say, up to here, to determine the current time, from the call to system.currentTime milli. So this code is already here, so I copy the file, I save as from the editor, and you will see that there is really a minimal amount of work that we need to add on top of that. So I'm going to start by removing everything I do not need for this exercise, okay? So everything that is determining the date, the day, the year, etc. I remove. I already remove all the helper functions that were at the end of this file. Okay, so we are left really with the code that we wanted to really use. Well, okay, what is happening? What is happening here now? This part here that takes the call to system.currentTime millisecond, we keep, and we close our main for now here. Then we are going to add another method which returns a string. This method is convert milli, which is going to take milli, which is going to take a parameter of type long, which we're going to call total milliseconds. We call it total milliseconds so that just because we are lazy, okay, so that we have even less to change in this code, because now my code here is going to be based on total millisecond, which is now a parameter, divided by 1000 gets the total second, and derives the current second, the total minutes, the current minutes, the total hour, the current hour. And instead of doing a system.out and println, we are going to return the string composed of the current hour, current minute, and the current second, followed by GMT and with colons in between. Okay? How can we test that? Well, we can, from the main, call this function convert milli, this method convert milli, and pass as parameter the result of calling another method, the current time milli from system. So we are going to pass the current time expressed in milliseconds since 1970, January 1st, midnight, to our function, which hopefully is going to convert it into a string. And then we're going to call system.out.println. And what system.out.println will display is the string that was returned. So you see, the only thing I'm trying to add here to what the textbook probably expect is the fact that we can chain a call to a method, which takes as parameters the result of calling another method, which itself takes as parameters the result of calling a third method. So you start evaluating this how? Well, by the innermost method. You call this code, execute it, it returns to you a number of milliseconds. You pass it to convert milli, you call convert milli, pass this total of milliseconds as parameter, and then the result that is returned by convert milli, a string, is passed to println, system.out.println, and this is how it works. So I already saved the file. I go to Conqueror, and I'm going to compile 525.java. Something is missing, line 33, semicolon. Let's go and have a look. Was too eager maybe in cutting off things. No, there is just an extra parenthesis here, so let's try this way. Java C E525.java. Okay, convert milli, symbol not found, line 8. Let's have a look. Convert milli, it's a classic misspelling. Okay, Control S again. Back to the compilation window, Java C E525.java. And Java E525. We make sure with the date, and this is correct. It's always a GMT versus Eastern time thing, but everything else is correct. So let's go back to the code, and we are done with this exercise.